Here's your Forbes Daily Briefing for Tuesday, April 23rd. Today on Forbes, how Boeing's problems could disrupt summer travel. U.S. airlines have been looking forward to a strong summer, but now there's something that is holding them back. Problems at Boeing and Airbus are delaying deliveries of new planes. Under intense federal and public pressure to improve the quality of its planes, Boeing's production of 737 MAX jets has slowed to a trickle. In March, the company said it delivered 24 of its best-selling plane to customers, down 53% from the same month a year ago. In the first 2 weeks of April, it delivered just 3, according to the aviation analytics firm Cirium. Boeing's woes, combined with supply chain issues at rival Airbus and engine durability issues that have grounded planes for inspections, have led airlines to reduce flights for the upcoming summer travel season and slow pilot hiring. Analysts say that could mean higher fares in some markets and increased risk of disruption as airlines rely more on older planes, which are more prone to mechanical failures. Helene Becker, an airline analyst with TD Cowen, told Forbes, quote, "The bookings are being made now, the demand for air travel is coming, and the airlines have to figure out how they do more with less." Boeing has been struggling to fulfill airlines' orders for years after 2 deadly 737 MAX crashes in 2018 and 2019 brought its assembly lines to a standstill. Then, as the company restarted production in May 2020, the COVID pandemic eviscerated demand. The company expected 2024 to be the year when it would finally get its 737 factory in Renton, Washington, running smoothly again, starting with a goal of 38 planes a month and working up to 47. Those plans have gone up in smoke after a panel popped off a relatively new Alaska Airlines MAX jet in flight in January. Now Boeing is facing multiple investigations, with the Federal Aviation Administration capping its output at 38 planes a month and stationing more inspectors at the factory. The company has said it's slowing the line purposefully as it seeks to improve manufacturing quality. According to estimates by Martha Neubauer, a senior associate at Aerodynamic Advisory, U.S. passenger airlines should receive 301 new planes this year, down 40% from the number they had expected as of the beginning of 2023. While Boeing is in the spotlight, rival Airbus accounts for 38% of the missed deliveries this year to airlines worldwide, this also according to Neubauer. Airbus has struggled with supply chain issues, particularly with engines, as it's tried to raise production rates to meet strong demand. Airbus spokesman Justin Dubon wrote in an email that the plane maker has told customers, quote, "The supply chain continued to be the limiting factor and pacing element in our near to midterm deliveries." Airbus plans to deliver 800 jets this year. Boeing directed Forbes to comments made by CFO Brian West on March 20th at an investor conference. West said, quote, "Ultimately, our job is to make sure that we can execute on behalf of our customers in a way that's more predictable, more dependable, with the highest quality in mind, and we're going to do that one airplane at a time." Among the most impacted carriers is United Airlines, which has charted ambitious growth plans under CEO Scott Kirby. As of the beginning of 2023, it had expected to receive 127 new planes this year, according to financial filings. It's now assuming it will get 66. United is cutting flights accordingly, reducing its total passenger seat capacity for the summer quarter by 4.3% as of last week, compared to when it first published its full schedule. This according to TD Cowen's Becker and fellow analyst Tom Fitzgerald. United will still be growing its passenger capacity by 5% over the previous summer as measured by available seat miles, but that's sharply lower growth than last year, when its capacity was 15% greater than summer 2022. It's also stopped hiring new pilots, and earlier this month asked pilots to volunteer for unpaid leave in May, which may extend into the summer. In some cases, the plane delivery delays are leading to older planes being kept in service longer, particularly wide bodies used for international flying, where demand has been especially strong, analysts said. Older planes tend to break down more regularly. When combined with the reduced number of new planes, Henry Hardevelt of Atmosphere Research said that raises the odds for travel disruptions this summer, particularly since airlines don't hold too many spare planes in reserve for when things go wrong. For full coverage, check out Jeremy Bogaski's piece on forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.